Hey guys, braindial here. Today we're going to be checking out the Zenless Zone Zero special program 1.2 Tour de Inferno. Don't forget to like, comment on your favorite parts down below, and subscribe. Without further ado, let's get into it.
Hi there, proxies. Welcome to the Zenless Zone Zero version 1.2 special program.
What's up, bud?
Continuing from our last update featuring the demolition
Dude,
case
he's adorable.
that caused quite a stir. The whereabouts of our main suspect, Pearlman, remain unknown. But
Mr.
there are
Z.
rumors claiming that he's fled to the outer
Yeah, I
ring.
love that.
And so, today's program is also coming to you from the boundless outer ring. Huh? Who am I? Well, I'm the intelligence broker with the hottest gossip
You
on the
Mr.
scene.
Z.
Mr. Z.
Dude, he
As you
speaks
can
so
see,
properly,
the vast
bro.
open reaches of the
Bangboo.
outer ring
It's
play host to
crazy.
this update's new story, the Tour de Inferno. Speaking of the outer ring, I am sure you have all seen the Sons of Caledon, who operate at the fringes of New Eridu. They own a powerful logistics company by the name of Leaps and Bounds, which can handle deliveries through Hollow.
That's pretty cool.
Perhaps a few of you proxies have already run into some of their team. Today, we have invited two new friends from the Sons of Caledon to join the program.
Let's
Let's
go.
give a warm welcome to Caesar, the young leader of a legendary biker gang, and Burnice, the master mixologist from the Outer Ring.
Girlfriend, what's up?
They're still not here. They're late, as expected. Man, I have invested a lot into this program. Bummer.
Glad to hear
Looks
it.
like it's all up to me to tell you about the new content in this version. So, here we are, I guess. Let's get things started. First up is...
Is this the place?
Hey,
Oh my god.
where's Mr. Z? Oh, don't tell me he's late.
I'm over here.
Huh?
Dude, I love the
You
little
look good, Mr.
like
Z?
art style.
You two are a little late, and I don't remember your entrance being like that in the script.
Hey, our way is much cooler.
Scripted.
All right, guess that's why you're the most badass biker gaming leaders in logistics in the Outer Ring. Why don't we say hi
Chill,
to the proxies
Mr.
now?
Z.
Hey there. I'm Caesar. Happy to be on the show today.
Hey, Proxies, I'm Burnice. Today,
What
together
up,
with
Burnice?
Mr. Z, we're gonna walk you through the new content in version 1.2.
Dude, I'm so excited for her.
Thanks for showing up on time, you two. Now, without further ado, let's get
On
started.
time.
All right, all you diesel-loving rascals. Watching on TV, listen on the radio, and chill out.
What is this accent?
Favorite gal, Jolly Jenny here. 30, 40, or even 50 years ago.
Okay.
A young man performed a miracle of diving into the flames
Dude.
and returning a hero. And in just a few minutes, new hero will reach
She just lied it with her heel.
towards Inferno. The rules are simple. Whoever completes the ritual first will be crowned Overlord.
Bell, chill.
Time for a formal introduction. We're the Sons of Caledon. I'm the current boss.
Dude. Dude, this rock music is so tight.
And one step.
Man, it's too early for this. Yeah, you are, dude. Oh my god. That's a shot. Dude, her animations are so awesome.
Warning. A significant increase in ether concentration near Cinderglow Lake has been detected.
The weak and the worthless have no place in this age. With the power of ether, I will establish a new order in this leaderless outer ring.
Dude,
A
this
kingdom
is- oh my
completely under my
God.
control.
Dude, it's like a Ghost Rider or something? Like,
I'm supposed to be here.
new boss?
Leave it to me.
Dude, I love the glasses. Lighter right there. An orangutan? Siren, I guess? Dude, that design is so sick. Okay. Dude, they're cooking. Let's go.
Whoa, that looks incredible. It appears that the wide open wasteland of the outer
Okay.
ring actually has an underground side to it. And when it comes to this place, I'm sure you two are the experts. Could you please give the proxies some insight here?
Leave it to me. The outer ring is what people call this underdeveloped zone outside the main urban area of New Eridu. It's farther out than both Janus and Fauna's quarters.
It doesn't
and
look very
closer to this
underdeveloped.
desert wilderness, which you
Dude, it
don't
looks
get to
more
see
developed
inside
than
the city.
PubSec
And while it may
was.
not be as rich as the big city, it's blessed with a unique local asset: oil. That's right. This was the fuel resource used
Dude,
during
this
the
place
old
looks
civilization.
fucking awesome.
In the
Like
outer
fully
ring,
fleshed out.
People don't use etheric matter, but instead
It
rely on
looks
oil
huge.
to sustain themselves, while also selling some off to companies in New Eridu. After the old capital fell,
Dude,
folks
that
came out
design's
here
good.
to
It's like
start fresh,
Rafiki.
escape from old memories, and of course, some just want to hide
Dude,
from
that new
PubSec.
area is
It's
so
not like in
awesome.
the city. The vast outer ring
Let's
has people
go.
peppered around and supplies scattered about.
So it's up to the
They're
biker gangs to
listening.
get supplies to the locals.
Biker gangs are highly trusted in the outer ring. So,
Okay.
they've also got the best intel around. If
Rival
you want to
gang?
survive out here, you'll need them.
Nice. Sounds to me
Maybe
like
they're
the ultimate
friends.
messengers in the outer ring.
Of course! And among all the biker gangs, the Sons of Caledon are the best around.
Yeah!
Okay.
Wait, we are?
Well,
You are.
nevertheless, your logistics company, Leaps and Bounds, has certainly made a name for itself in the outer ring. After all, not everyone
and
can handle the
Bounds.
job of transporting supplies through high-risk hollows.
Yep. If you want a pro job done, just leave it up to the pros.
Yep. And as you might have guessed, we're called a biker gang for a reason. We all ride motorcycles. In this version's adventure, proxies will also get to experience the thrill and joy of
Dude,
riding
no
a
way.
motorcycle.
What? Dude, that's so awesome.
Come race with us in the outer ring.
It's like
and as the
like a
baddest
motorcycle
biker gang around,
racing
we got
mode.
Loads of
It's like
members.
move
Our
over Mario
biggest
Kart.
baddie is the young leader of the
Dude,
Sons of
that is so
Caledon,
tight.
Caesar.
Hey, if we're talking fame, you're
Nah,
clearly
nah.
the real star here.
You're selling yourself short, girl.
Nah, I'm just your average mixologist.
Dude,
running
she's
the
so
underground
awesome.
drinks operation.
As for what
Okay.
kinds of drinks Burnice sells? Well, we're not really at liberty to say right now. But it's safe to say that her drinks are famous throughout the outer ring.
Suspicious. Brother,
There's Piper and Lucy.
Caesar's getting lit,
They're
dude.
members of the gang too.
That's right.
Piper
is the best truck driver around these parts. And Lucy? She's our top supervisor.
Speaking of Lucy, she's always so competitive with Caesar for some reason. If you come to the outer ring proxies, you'll probably catch those two squaring off.
Well,
I
here's
wonder
a
if
friendly
like
tip
any
from a
of
kind
them are
gentleman in
related, or
sunglasses.
they're just like,
Don't
oh, what's
play
up, Lighter?
referee, and try not to get caught in the crossfire.
Or just a gang together or
Crossfire.
something.
Don't listen to Lighter's nonsense. Speaking of Lighter, you'll be meeting him too. He'll be
Okay.
facing a pretty tough opponent this time around.
Now that you
He's-
mention
man,
it,
he's looking
the
like a
Sons of
S rank.
Caledon must have some serious
Like especially the way they're
competition in
kind
the
of
outer
like
ring,
teasing
right?
him.
That's for sure.
Even though we're all part of the Motor League, we're not exactly all on
The
the same
Motor
team.
League.
Biker gangs tend to cooperate.
Oh,
and compete with
dude.
each other at the same time out
They're like
here.
hyenas
Take
or
the
something? That's
Vanquishers,
cool.
For example, they're our biggest rivals. We Sons of Caledon have got a score to settle with them.
Oh yeah.
Hey,
Time
stop
to settle
whispering
the
in her
score.
ear.
But for the sake
Dang.
of the current overlord, Pompeii, now's not the time.
Dude, man, I'm
Speaking
no
of
furry,
Pompeii,
but that's a design
everyone in the
right
outer
there.
ring's been
Like,
saying they haven't seen him for a while, and nobody knows what he's been up to.
wait,
One day, he's gonna have to give up his position as overlord.
they say
Overlord,
Pompeii.
huh? Sounds pretty badass.
You know
We got
it.
Caesar,
And
we
it's not
got
the kind of title
Pompeii.
that just anyone in the outer ring
Like,
can have. The oil
I see
industry
you,
runs the
Hoya.
old oil field out here, and the
Uh.
whole shebang relies on support from the Motor League. The Overlord's the strongest among the biker gangs. As the head of the Motor League, the Overlord wields their power to, what was it again?
Hey,
Bro, she's
didn't
drunk.
Lucy tell you to memorize all those lines
She is
like
drunk now.
1,000 times before coming
She's
here?
got the. Bro, she's still sipping on it.
Anyways, the Overlord wields the power to designate transport
Oh,
routes as the
man.
boss of the Motor League. which is a huge boon. It's like
Dude, this one's a lot of fun, like
super
compared to
powerful.
like
Like a
I mean the last one was
mixologist with a
awesome,
whole
but
barrel of pure, undiluted
they definitely had a more like
nitro
serious
fuel.
tone.
Yep. Since every biker wants to be the overlord, we had to find a way to see who's the winner. So
The
we
last
came up
special
with the
program.
Cross Hollow motor race, the Tour d'Inferno.
A race? Sounds like we can expect to see some real cutthroat
Dude,
and
motorcycle
underhanded action.
What do you
racing,
mean,
that's
cutthroat
so
and
awesome.
underhanded? Whoever wins or loses is decided fair and square.
I heard there's a famous legend about the Tour d'Inferno in the outer ring. So, I have a feeling things
Chapter
aren't
4,
as
let's
simple as
go.
they sound. Caesar and Burnice put in a ton of work to prepare for the Tour d'Inferno. And since I am an intelligence
They're just,
broker,
like, at a
I've kept
bar
dossiers
now.
on you two for quite a while now.
Oh, yeah? Let's see what it says about me.
Ah, come on, don't leave us hanging.
Caesar King, the most badass rider in the outer ring. An S-rank physical defense agent, adept at using both sword and shield in combat.
Okay.
When the enemy launches an attack, if Caesar
Nice.
successfully blocks
Finally,
it with her
the
shield,
kit
it triggers
officially.
a perfect block, allowing her to negate the damage and immediately follow up with the next move of a special attack or EX special attack.
Dude,
Which
that's so
triggers a
cool.
perfect block, defensive assist, or
So
meets
she
other
can
certain
parry
requirements.
without
She
switching
applies
out?
debuffs
That's
to
new,
surrounding
dude.
enemies,
That's
allowing
actually
her
so
squad members to
awesome.
deal more damage to them.
Play it right, and it can
Dude,
be
that's a
slick
really
way to
awesome
attack
mechanic.
and debuff at the same time.
Let's go.
That's correct. When Caesar is in combat, she can protect on-field squad members and boost their anti-interrupt level by providing a shield with her EX special attack, chain
Is she
attack,
like
and
invulnerable?
ultimate.
That's
When launching
crazy.
her ult, Caesar swings her shield
Savage
and charges
smash.
into the battlefield in the Overlord's grace stance, dealing damage to enemies.
Yep.
Dude, her animations
I might
are
be a
tight
defense
though,
agent,
for
but
real.
that's because it's what I'm best at.
Like, I don't think
still
I'm
know
gonna
how to
pull
make the
for her.
pain
Just
rain.
preference,
That's
but
Caesar for you. She can take a hit and strike
she
back
looks really
twice
cool
as
for
hard.
anyone that is.
Can't be a leader if you don't protect your team.
Absolutely.
Like, rerun
Now let's
for
take a look
sure,
Miss
at
Burnice's
least.
files. Miss
Hell
Burnice
yeah.
is an S-rank fire anomaly agent who
Dude,
fights with
I love
dual
her so much.
flamethrowers.
Mixer and Shaker are simply too hot to handle.
When in combat, Burnice alternates between her two flamethrowers, Mixer and Shaker,
Dude.
to fire continuously, while using her nimble moves to dodge enemy attacks. If
Dude,
needed,
her
Miss
dodge
Burnice can
is like
also
a,
concentrate
it's
her
like a half
firepower to
circle.
unleash
Like,
blazing
that's
hot
so
flames
awesome.
from
You can
both
like get around
flamethrowers
people.
in a short burst, dealing massive damage and inflicting fire anomaly buildup. It's worth noting that when Burnice builds up enough heat, she enters the nitro fuel cocktail state. In this state, when a teammate's attack hits an enemy, it triggers
name.
Afterburn, dealing an extra instance of fire damage. In battle, Burnice can use her EX special attack
so
to
sh-
quickly burn enemies while stacking up heat to trigger the nitro fuel cocktail state. Even if you switch to another agent, the afterburn effect continues to trigger, steadily accumulating fire anomaly buildup
that's-
on enemies.
That
When
is
the
so
death
good
rating
with
is
Jane
maxed
Doe.
out, she can
So
unleash her ult,
she can like,
jumping into the
she has
air and
off-field
raining down a
synergy.
storm of flames on her enemies.
Oh, dude, that move is so cool.
Someone's here to challenge you. Ow.
Oh, let's go, dude.
But this is Burnice
She's so,
we're talking
dude,
about.
those are
She's
poking
still a
out.
force of
Oh my
nature on
god.
her own.
She sure is. Before she joined the Sons of Caledon, there was a time when Miss Burnice worked alone. Now that I come to think of it,
Dude.
I've always felt like Burnice brings so much energy to everyone around her. Carefree and unrestrained, like she could burn away
Oh,
all
she
your
looks
troubles
so
in one go.
awesome.
With her flamethrowers,
Yeah, she's the
They both
perfect
do.
friend. As long as she never whips you up a meal with Mixer and Shaker.
If you're feeling down, just have a Burnice special.
you will also go on an
Hey, I'll
adventure
take
with
two.
Burnice in the Outer Ring, during which you can discover her bright and optimistic side and deepen your friendship. Burnice has also prepared
Okay.
a surprise for you. We'll leave it to you to find out what it is. As for Caesar, she's
Hey,
the
that's
kind of person who just
crazy.
naturally oozes
That's a
leadership
crazy
vibes.
thing to say.
That's right. Caesar's pretty reliable 95% of the time. Whenever there's an argument, she always knows how
Wait,
to
what?
get people to come
What about that
around.
other 5%?
Come around? You mean violently? And what about that last 5%?
Yeah, if you got fragile stuff that you treasure,
Uh.
like expensive skincare products, you
Dude,
better
she
keep
is
it out of
just
Caesar's
slamming
reach.
back the
No
drinks.
wonder Lucy roasts you
Still.
every chance she gets. You totally deserve it.
And every good roast has to burn.
Looks like members of the Sons of Caledon get along pretty well.
I don't think that's a saying.
Of course. But while we're discussing a couple of Sons of Caledon members, let's not forget about our comrade in arms, Red Marcus.
Ah, that's right. As a member of the Sons of Caledon, you can find Rad Marcus dressed in leather riding a custom bike in the battle. When Rad Marcus launches his chain attack, it charges at the enemy on a spike, steamrolling them and triggering a
Dude, that's
powerful
so
explosion.
awesome.
Well, we've covered a lot of content already, but now we're finally at my favorite
As a
part.
40K
In version
fan, that looks
1.2,
like a
Proxies
Necron
will have a
Tomb
chance to
Blade.
recruit
That's
Caesar
crazy.
and Burnice as their agents from the exclusive channels Ember Crown
Red
Overlord
Marcus.
and Born to Burn.
Dude, I'm
In the first half of this
I think I have to
version
get
signal
that
search,
Bangboo.
Proxies will be able to obtain the limited S-rank agent Caesar and S-rank W-Engine Tusks of Fury. Both will be available in their respective channels.
We look
nice.
forward to working
Okay,
with you, Faithin.
so
And
Caesar's
in the
first half,
second
so I can save
Miss
for
Burnice will be
Burnice.
making her appearance in her own signal search. Limited S-rank agent Burnice and S-rank W-Engine Flamemaker Shaker await you.
Yeah, time to show off your
Flame Maker
power move.
Shaker.
Of course.
That's such a great
and as
name.
mentioned earlier, Red Marcus will also be joining us in the new
Dude, he's
version.
awesome.
All right.
I don't
think
know
it's
how I feel about
time
the
for us
green
to
hair,
show
but
the redemption code.
he's
Proxies,
pretty awesome.
Are you ready? Consider it a token of our appreciation.
Okay.
Just
Little
don't forget to
freebies.
redeem it before it expires.
What we got? All those tattoo pulls. Thanks, Hoyo. Nah, it's free stuff. 9:14. That's not much time at all. I'd say get that, but dude, that might be expired by the time
Apart from the exciting
this is
main
published.
storyline, there
Like,
will also
honestly.
be many fun events that you won't want to miss in version 1.2. It all started in a diner in the Outer Ring.
Oh? Isn't this Blazewood?
That's right. During the
Blazewood.
Overlord's Feast event, Proxies will take on a commission from the mayor of Blazewood and revamp an old diner. Working as staff, you'll handle everything from
Dude, that's a
serving
cool
guests
design.
to cooking in the kitchen. While running the diner, Proxies will learn a lot of interesting stuff about the Outer Ring, including some fun stories about the agents from the Sons of Caledon. Also, as a reward,
Dude,
Proxies
they're
will get to
cooking.
contract A-rank agent
Like,
Lucy.
literally.
Now it's your
Oh,
turn,
that's so
Proxies.
awesome.
Brace yourselves for some classic Lady Lucy sass.
Dude.
Next up, a new minigame called
I love
Bizarre
that they're
Brigade
coming up with
will
like
be
different
available at
games.
Osh's
Like
Arcade.
they're really
As far
trying,
as
in
I
my
know,
opinion.
players take on the role of a little
Okay.
traveler in the game and fight off enemies with the friends you meet along the way.
That's right. Players can get
Dude,
a
it's-
variety of
it's
random
like a
items during
rope,
the different
like-
exploration stages, which will have a huge impact on your fighting style and
Dude,
ability
yeah,
to
what-
survive.
This is
Ooh,
awesome.
sounds like there'll be something new every time you play the game.
Dude,
It's
I hope
also
this is
worth mentioning
permanent.
that apart from earning polychromes by completing the event, Proxies will also be able to unlock
Wait, is
more new characters in
dude,
the
is this like a
minigame.
Vampire
Additionally,
Survivor
in
style
the event
game?
Roaming the Ether, Proxies will receive a vintage computer terminal from the old civilization that the Cunning
Dude.
salvaged from Hollow Zero. Nicole
It is
reckons
too
there's
early
some
for this.
Super important info stashed inside.
Oh my god.
Nicole's gifts always keep me on my toes.
I wonder what that info
Heard that.
Yeah, who knows? It will be up to the Proxies and Fairy to find out. Now, let's switch things up and head
This
back
looks
to
pretty
New Eridu
cool.
for some fun and casual activities.
Or not, who knows?
There will be hidden puzzles at the newsstand for you to discover.
You heard her right,
Aw,
Proxies.
Doggo.
You'll be able to join the Redo Tours puzzle event at the newsstand and unlock different puzzles which depict some interesting stories about New Eridu.
Oh,
That's
and
cool.
you'll also be able to earn polychromes and name cards as rewards for completing the event.
The little cat.
Speaking of which, 141 convenience store is leading the way in setting up a neighborhood night market.
Oh, the
right?
flower lady.
Ooh, yeah. Looks like I'm not the only one with an inside scoop.
You know it.
Okay,
Anyway,
the booth
Shaw
is
will work
opening
with Proxies
again.
to bring this market together. If you manage to complete the tasks, then there will be some
Polychromes.
fantastic rewards.
That's what
to
I
thank
like
you
to
for
see,
helping
my
out.
dude.
Ooh.
Besides this casual event, we have also added a new series of combat
rain.
commissions in version 1.2. So be sure to check those out if you're interested. Additionally, there will be some
Okay,
new challenges
dude,
waiting in Notorious
dude, that
Hunt
boss
and
is so
Expert
cool.
Challenge for Proxies to try out in the new version. And that's
Another
not
Jane
all.
Doe
We
fight.
also have new drive discs coming in this update. Chaos Jazz and Protopunk. Proxies can obtain them from new stages
Okay.
in routine cleanup. To provide proxies with a
Fire
better experience,
and electric.
version 1.2 will have a limited time event where you can obtain double the drops. So you should be able to get your hands on the materials you need in no
Okay.
time.
That's
Don't
interesting.
forget, we've also got other events lined up waiting for you all to discover that are just as cool.
New
I
shoe
heard
defense.
there'll be
Let's
some fun
fucking
new game
go,
modes in
dude.
version 1.2.
That's right. A brand new game mode, Investigator Training Course, will become available in version 1.2. This mode offers 4 different courses where you can get a taste of what it's like to be a holo investigator and learn some basic and practical knowledge about holo exploration. Each combat course will offer buffs tailored to different factions, and you will even get to use agents you don't own yet to take on formidable enemies.
Okay, that's
And
awesome.
there's more.
It's like
After
the event we
unlocking the
just
tactical
had.
course, you can
I actually
assign
really
your
like
agents
that
to
you could
undergo
do that.
continuous tactical exercises in
Dude, this
simulated
is such
holo
an
environments,
awesome
earning
event.
experience along the way.
Yep. Sounds neato burrito. Now,
Neato
even newly
burrito.
recruited agents can keep up with the team's progress.
Meanwhile, there are also some new changes coming to Holo Zero. We have already lowered the requirements for unlocking Withering Garden in version 1.1. Now, there are no more level
That's really
requirements.
cool for newer
Proxies can unlock
players.
it by completing
Okay.
the prerequisite stages. In version 1.2, we're introducing a new Blitz mode to Withering Garden. This mode allows you to dive straight into combat and rack up your weekly investigation points without having to explore the TV board. After each fight, you'll earn a Resonium surprise box with several Resonia at the same time. For those who love a
dude.
challenge, you can choose different modifiers to crank
Hey, you
up the
made it a
difficulty.
couple months TV
Just a
mode.
heads up, you'll earn extra
R.I.P.
investigation points for doing so, and we have added this feature to exploration mode as well. Naturally, the harder the
Damn.
challenge, the greater the rewards. We hope you all find the experience you're looking for and have a blast.
Dude, it's a lot of polychromes up on my
After the
screen
update,
right now.
Proxies can check in to collect 10 encrypted master tapes and
Okay.
10 coupons.
Awesome!
Dude, keep that
Incredible.
coming. That's so
I heard
awesome.
Mr. Z's got some exclusive intel up his sleeve about some game
I think so
optimizations
far we've
you
got that
proxies
for
have been discussing lately.
Every
So, fill
update.
us in with all the deets, please, Mr.
That's
Z.
really awesome.
First, let's take a look at the optimization of the HDD monitor array, commonly known as TV mode. Now, for proxies who have already completed and met certain criteria for commissions that include TV mode gameplay, Fairy will help you retrieve any unclaimed observation data and rewards from previous attempts if you're willing to give her some time. In other words, you only need to explore the board once to collect all the rewards. In addition,
That's
we
actually
have
really
optimized
cool.
the TV mode to make everything feel smoother.
They
Some
just
event
make you
animations
sit
will
there
play
for a
faster,
minute.
and you'll be able to skip certain parts. We've also adjusted the interactions for some common events, cutting down on the number of close-up scenes. Overall, there are many improvements to the TV board experience in the new version, and you'll definitely notice the difference.
Righto.
Meanwhile, we're also releasing
Righto.
a backup battery
Dude, I
charge
love
function
Burnice
in the
so
new
much.
update.
That's good news for busy people. Even if you can't log in, you'll still
Dude.
keep building up battery charge.
I've actually
When you
been waiting
finally
for
have
the
some free
reserve
time,
Trailblaze power.
You can use all that stamina you've collected.
Precisely. Next up is a feature I've been looking forward to for quite some time.
Okay.
Tell it to my face.
We have updated the squad configuration system to let proxies save
Don't tip
and
me with a
use
good
preset
time.
squads. You can jump straight into combat with your preset squad right from the deployment interface. On top of that, you can also decide whether or not to bring a Bangboo into battle. At the same time,
why
we
would
have
you
also
not?
introduced
That's
a
so
new
awesome.
feature to
I've actually-
quickly switch squads
I've been
in
wondering
shooting
why this
defense.
wasn't a thing already.
Ooh, so the experience is getting smoother
that's so
and
awesome.
smoother.
Heck yeah!
Let's go,
No need to
dude.
manually change squads
They're
every time.
cooking.
I've been looking forward to this update for a
Man,
while.
I feel the love for
but
real.
I remember last time someone said something about playing
It is
as
too early
agents
for
inside
this,
the
man.
city. So, how's that all coming along?
In version 1.2, proxies will get to explore new Eridu from the perspective of Caesar and Burnice. But that's not all. You'll also be able to switch freely between Wise and Bell.
Alright, no one
Choosing
asked.
jumps. You really can have it all.
Choosing
And even though it won't be in the upcoming update, by version 1.4, proxies will be able to explore the city freely as any one of your agents. Also, once proxies complete a certain amount of the main storyline, starting
so
from
awesome.
version 1.2, you'll be able to advance the clock as you wish. No longer will proxies have to worry about getting stuck due to time during a quest. And we've got even more ideas up our sleeves that are all coming along nicely. All right, looks like today's special program is coming to a close. But next up we have...
Is it?
Wait, there's more?
You betcha. We've got a little surprise for you all at the end.
Let's get ready to rock!
Time
Okay.
to lose yourselves to these sick beats.
I had such a blast. I'm so excited for what's in store for the future of Z3. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And come check out one of my streams sometime. Link in the description below. See you next time. Braindial, signing out.